Hey, you! You're listening to the podcast network of Gamefully Unemployed because you're an untouchable success. To support us and gain access to great exclusive shows like our brand new Supernatural watch-along Himboos, head over to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. You'll also get your lucky little mitts on hundreds of episodes of our other exclusive shows like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, and the complete series of Fox Mulder is a Maniac. We do movie nights, game streaming, regular mini-series and surprise shows, and you can even commission your own podcast about anything you want, within reason. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by heading to patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. That's patreon.com/GAMEFULLY unemployed. Probably don't need help with that word.
TimeCast mit Tom Reimann und David Bell.
I was really into that eyeball, and I'm surprised at how into the Android stuff I got. Like, I didn't used to be, but like, I don't know. There's something, I don't know. It appeals to me more now. For some reason. I like
Blade Runner. I like Predator. I like Alien. So like, basically,
it's
just being like, well, what if we smushed it all together?
Yeah.
It's like, sure, yeah.
What if space was just mean?
Yeah, it's already mean.
Yeah.
You don't want to go up there.
But we talked about it before, but I like the Alien universe takes like the very idea of exploring the cosmos and just makes it shitty. Because it's like, no, you're just finding shit that you left there for yourself. Like, basically.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. It's all just a bullshit scavenger hunt full of terrible monsters.
Yeah.
And you're a janitor in it. You're like,
yep.
Sucks,
and you drive a truck.
God.
I guess we just get started. That's right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the episode of TimeCast.
TimeCast.
It is the show where we get hyped about time.
Yes.
I'm your co-host, Time Ryman.
I'm your other co-host, David Time Bell.
For whom the bell told. No,
I'm not even going to try. I wasn't going to try.
It's a chime, though.
Sure.
Time chimes?
Time chimes? Sure.
The fuck happened?
What else is happening?
We also have Sean.
Oh, hey.
Sean!
Welcome to me. Fun real fact about me. My oldest daughter's actual middle name is Time Cop.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to... I mean...
She knows this. We've never met a person who didn't think it was rad, except maybe the doctor who I had to tell when we were naming her.
The doctor is just like, oh, that's a real shame.
But
she's
that
be
one
like 20,
person.
People are going to be like, so what's your middle name? And she'll be like, don't worry about my middle name.
They won't fucking know what Time Cop is by then. No one's going to reboot Time Cop. And when she watches it, she'll be like, wait, this is the movie? Because you showed me Bloodsport, and Bloodsport kicks ass.
In the future, she'll be like, my middle name's Time Cop, and they'll go, oh, that's a really common name, actually. Like, she'll be talking to another Time Cop. It'll just be, if more people do it, then it's not weird.
This is a real story. A nurse in the delivery room was going over our paperwork and thought it might have been like a distant Native American name, like Timo Kape or something. She was like, oh, this is an interesting name. Or is your ancestors Cherokee or something?
They're trying so hard.
That is a movie that Van Damme tried to get made. No, that's a movie that Seagal tried to get made.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a Seagal movie for sure.
Just say it's a family name. You know how you get names based off jobs? Like jobs you used to do.
Yep.
Say we were time cops.
My uncle's family were tinsmiths, and we were time cops.
Yeah.
Well, we will be. It's tough to explain.
We will be.
See, we're going to get rich off of stolen Civil War gold.
Oh, shit.
But don't tell Ron Silver. And whatever you do, tell Ron Silver not to touch the other Ron Silver. He'll turn into a trapper keeper.
What a beautiful film.
It's a perfect film.
Yeah. Sean, welcome. Before we get started, do you want to tell people about where they can find you?
Of course. I run the very last comedy website, 1900hotdog.com. We take images and pictures and put them together in funny ways with an all-star cast of writers, just like the good old days, just like where we all met at the cracks.com. It's like that, but now you go to patreon.com/1900hotdog. It's the best. We feature terrific writers like Tom Ryman.
That's right. I'm working on a piece as we speak.
You wouldn't believe the piece I just did. I just finished just like 10 minutes ago, wrapped up. It was about the A-Team coloring activity books from 1984 and how they fucking suck. But it's a denser text than I'm making it sound, because I also found a lot of examples from the 40s and 60s of people doing things right, like a maze based around like dark, haunting stuff. I was like, let me go find a Smurfs coloring book that like tackles that in a better way than the A-Team did. Because the A-Team, you'll read it on the website. I think the coloring books were made by people who didn't watch the show. So like Templeton Facepeck, like they seem to think he had a lot of fist fights with women. So there's a lot of pages where you're coloring face in a fist fight with a woman. And so I was like, I feel like it's a really, really strange interpretation of the A-Team.
Amazing. Yeah, one imagines the people making those books were like, do I have to watch the show? And they're like, oh, no.
It's not required.
No.
You can just look at
no one's caring.
You can just look at this picture of the A-Team.
Yeah. And they're like, in a maze, should there be a second direction to go? Or is it just a bunch of lines that lead to the end? Like, it's just, do whatever you want. And is there an answer key for a maze? No, these coloring books had answering keys for the mazes. So like, you flip it upside down and yep, sure enough, there's a line on the fucking spot where you would go through on a maze. Yeah. Never seen anything like it.
Man, I miss those. We have an old Star Trek one from the 60s somewhere.
Yeah, there's still mazes around.
Oh, not mazes. I mean activity books.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I miss when menus or like placemats used to give you stuff to do. They don't do that anymore.
You just got to go to fancier restaurants. That's the key.
Yeah, they give you a little tablet on the table.
Yeah. Do they?
Yeah, like a Red Robin.
Okay.
They'll definitely have a maze for you at Red Robin.
Yeah, they'll be a maze.
That freaks me out. I just want like the little triangle peg game. They have that in the Cracker Barrel usually.
Man.
Yeah,
sure.
That's all you need.
Yes, I need a little game to call me an ignoramus while I'm waiting for my hash browns.
Exactly.
No, I'm working on the fourth Doom novel, Dave.
Oh, hell yes.
Ooh, yeah, I knew that. Oof.
Is it horny or Mormon this time? Please say both.
Both, actually.
Yes!
It's both! In a shocking turn of events.
Amazing.
I asked Dave the other day, I texted him, I need a horny episode of the holodeck. It's for the Doom book.
Yeah.
It's going to make sense when the piece is up.
Did he know that off the top of his head?
He did. Yeah. Dave came up with 3 or 4 examples.
Depends on what kind of horny.
Right, he was like
the famous one is Hollow Pursuits, the one where Barkley creates all the crew members on the holodeck to do whatever.
Tell me that was HOLO Pursuits. Hollow Pursuit. Okay, perfect.
Barkley, by the way, is played by one of the guys from the A-Team.
Oh,
the actor. I mean, I fucking forget his name.
Dirk Benedict.
All of a sudden,
was he Face? Was he Murdoch?
I think he's Face.
I think he's Face.
That's Dirk Benedict, yeah.
I think the bit was he was like the charming one on the A-Team. So he's like the nervous guy. In Star Trek, it's almost stunt casting. But they're way too cool about the fact that he's essentially having sex with them on the holodeck and beating the males up. It's a fucked up episode.
Wow.
Where like Barkley is doing some real violations.
It's like finding your coworker's serial killer notebook.
That's like one of those moral dilemmas where you're like, that's disgusting. And you're like, if I could get away with it, I kind of think, God, I really get why he did it. Like, I'm not saying I would do it.
Yeah.
God, but I really get why. I really get how fun that would be.
I can connect those dots.
Yeah, this isn't a Voyage or a Star Trek podcast, but there's a Voyager episode where the Vulcan created a contingency plan on the holodeck to deal with a mutiny. And it's like a fake mutiny program. And then he learns that everybody is just playing it like a game because everybody's just like, yeah, it's fun. And I like that that version where it's like, yeah, I like shooting my superior in this game. And like everybody's like, yeah, it's great. We're having a great time with the mutiny simulator.
Yeah.
It's a stressful.
I guess when you think about it like that. I had sex with all of you, but it's like, for points. I'm not, I'm just trying to speed run it.
Yeah.
Not really,
we're all
though.
Caligula on the holodeck.
I mean,
basically.
it's the SS Callister episode, right?
I don't know. What's that one?
That's Black Mirror.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Jesse
yeah.
Plemons Black
sure.
Mirror one.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's a real haunting take on that. Yeah, I don't think anyone left that episode thinking, I wish I was the bad guy from this.
Yeah, nobody came to this, this harmless guy, yeah.
There's another holodeck for Voyager where they recreate an old Irish town for some reason, and they love it. And Janeway meets like a hot bartender and then learns he has a wife, and she just deletes the wife.
Hell yeah.
Just like immediately. It's like computer, get rid of wife.
Those are the moral quandaries I expect Star Trek to explore.
What are the ethics in Star Trek? He seems like such a utopia, and then you meet them, and they're all like...
They're maniacs.
Sex criminal dirtbags.
Yeah.
It's become a very permissible society.
Yeah. Oh God, sorry. And they later learn that holograms can be self-aware, so that's a whole other fucking.
They sure do.
That's right.
Yeah.
That
it's
one
fucked.
guy.
It's fucked on.
That's the hologram that
one guy
Geordi
sleeps
makes,
in a
right?
bucket. It's a fucked up show. No one should watch that show.
Yeah. They make a few self-aware ones over the years.
Moriarty
to start, but they keep going. Vic from DS9, the lounge singer. That's some dark times.
I would totally make a weird science
times.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Day one. Give me a sex genie holodeck. Fully magic powered sex genie.
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. Could the holodeck do? Yeah, I guess it could. It's the holodeck. It's basically
it could
magic.
do anything. It's magic.
So it could make you a genie that
magic.
could do actual magic.
Exactly. Like
why
the
not?
hit film Weird Science.
All right. We got to thank producers. And then we got to do trailers from 1995, November of 1995. Okay, big thank you to @NerdNumber says, check out check out
MikeSlater.com, Dave.
MikeSlater. There we go. .com for amazing Babylon 5 takes. Thank you to Zero Charisma.
Thanks.
Thank you to 2001 A Space McNulty Odyssey.
Thank you.
Thank you to AJ.
Thanks.
Thank you to Andrew Howe Presents. Andrew and Andrew watch Twin Peaks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Andrew McGuire and Andrew Howe are twin peaking.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you to Asking Seven.
Thank you.
Thank you to BLT22EWHVIS-B.
Thank you. All right, let me jump in here. Thank you to Bootler is looking forward to season 3 of Him Booze.
Thank you.
Thank you to Brian who Tom knows.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Brockway loves the Meat Millie.
Thank you.
Thank you to Burrito, the skankiest slut in town.
Thank you.
Thank you to Buy Jason Pargin's highly controversial new book, I'm Starting to Worry About This Black Box of Doom, out now.
Thank you.
Now.
Now paperback.
That's right, it is. Thank you to Chester's Prophet.
Thank you.
Thank you to Christopher Robert Sparts, Esquire.
Thank you.
And thank you to Dan Hackroyd.
Thank you. All right, these are the top 10 box office hits of November 1995. I didn't have to leave anything out this time. No repeats because we didn't do TimeCast last month. So this is number 10, Home for the Holidays.
The Jodie Foster directed
Robert Downey Jr.
family
Holly Hunter.
dramedy with Holly Hunter and Robert Downey Jr.
I didn't know Jodie Foster directed it, so when it said Home for the Holidays, Jodie Foster, I was like, you're thinking of Holly Hunter?
Yeah, that's Holly Hunter,
Rotten
guys.
Tomatoes trailers, yeah.
Who is Robert Downey Jr. to Holly Hunter in this movie?
Her brother.
Brother? Pervert brother?
Yeah, he takes a Polaroid picture of her in the shower.
Yeah.
And I thought this 1995, it's not 1940. Like, you can't.
That's
do
true.
that.
That's true. That's a thing you'd expect, like, a 7-year-old little brother to do with a Polaroid camera, not a 27-year-old.
Yeah,
little
on
brother.
a very special episode of Different Strokes, maybe. But, like, these are grown people.
Yeah. He's playing a real 1995 Robert Downey Jr. type in this one.
Yeah, that might have been a deleted
it's
scene.
Extremely. Have you guys seen? I haven't seen this movie.
No,
Yeah, neither
but
have
I've
I.
seen this trailer a lot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Same.
For whatever reason.
And it feels like most of the movie. It feels like if they're putting those jokes in this trailer, we've seen by far the best jokes
Yeah, I feel like we've seen what this movie has to offer. It's got the Big Lebowski. He's in it.
I love that it's just it's called Home for the Holidays. The trailer is like, she's home for the holidays, and that's the movie.
Doesn't that suck?
And it's like, I guess that's enough.
guess.
You're right.
Yeah,
there was a whole genre of film like this for like 20 years, where it was like going home for the holidays is like the most miserable experience of your life, and it only happens
the family's
like once
just
every
like
decade.
Full of conflicting big personalities or whatever. And you're like, how are they going to get through this?
Everybody's a sketch comedy character.
Right.
They had some pieces right. You need Robert Downey Jr., you need Going Home for the Holidays, but combine it with a courtroom drama, and you got The Judge, baby. Because The Judge is,
keep
I'm
the
home,
incest.
I'm home. You got to have the incest.
Keep the incest. Key. That's key.
You got to make out with your niece at a bar.
Potentially boink your niece at the bar.
Yep. Yes, it is implied.
She definitely felt his dick.
Yes.
Holy shit, I have not seen this movie.
Oh man, it's incredible. There's a whole subplot where he thinks she may have actually been his daughter.
Yeah, he makes out with a chick at a bar and like fools around with her. It's unclear how far it goes. And then he meets her later and realizes that she might be
the daughter of his old girlfriend.
Of his own girlfriend around the same time they were stupping.
Is it played for laughs or horror? Like did they do an old boy?
Laughs.
Okay.
Laughs.
It's not a reverse old boy.
It's full on old boy. He cuts off his tongue. That would have been great.
It would have made the courtroom stuff a lot more difficult. It would have been a real challenge for him.
Yeah, he'd be like, Your Honor, I did an old boy. And
I old boyed my tongue right out of my head. Spoilers for Old Boy.
Anyway.
I think Home for the Holidays could benefit from like a long hallway fight scene.
Yeah.
Just Holly Hunter fucking her family up.
Most films could.
Just with a hammer.
Yeah.
Beating the shit out of Anne Bancroft.
I mean, I'm not against watching this movie. I just haven't.
I'm going to watch this movie.
Yeah. It seems like a delightful film.
This is 100% the kind of movie that would have just been on in my house.
Yeah, it's a light lift.
It's like a schedule filler for a movie channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of the ones that they play like 3 times a week.
It's something that like my parents would have brought home from the movie store to massive disappointment. Like, we brought movies back from Blockbuster. You're like, oh, hell yeah. And then like, oh, what the fuck is this?
I remember those nights.
Yeah.
It's like we brought home videos. Sweet.
Home for the Holidays.
No,
what is it regarding Henry?
Foster.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And you're going to watch it.
Spaceship. Sorry.
No, the next trailer is also pretty light, pretty breezy movie.
Yeah.
Light lift.
Which one? Oh, Casino.
This
I was thinking it was Money Train.
It feels like a really efficient like summary of the film.
Yeah.
But God, it did not make me want to rewatch Casino.
We watched it recently. It's good.
It's a good movie. It's a great movie I've seen within like the past 2 or 3 years. It's weird how like Gimme Shelter is just in every Martin Scorsese everything. It's like the law.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so watching this, I was like, this is exactly what the trailer to Casino would look like.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I imagined.
He might have bought a license for it 5 movies ago and just like, I don't want to waste this $11,000. I'm putting this in every goddamn trailer.
He must own like some stake in the Rolling Stones catalog.
Right. This is right after Goodfellas, right?
Not right. This is 5 years after Goodfellas. Goodfellas was 1990. So
what did he do between that?
Cape Fear, I think, was the same year.
Okay.
As Goodfellas.
So yeah, fucking his DiCaprio in this time was
still De Niro.
De Niro, yeah.
Man, had he done
it's
anything
just like,
between then and then? I'm not sure.
It's like
just
I love
3
Casino.
Amazing films by a film genius. I mean, come on, that's it? That's all you got?
I know. I love Casino. I'm just
trying to remember if there was anything in between Goodfellas and Casino that I'm forgetting about. I feel like there's like a huge thing that I'm forgetting.
I'm looking it up. He did Goodfellas, Cape Fear, Age of Innocence. Okay, he did a palate cleanser. Because I was just thinking, like, watching this trailer and going, oh, another fucking mob movie with De Niro and Joe Pesci. What a surprise, De Niro.
Man, Joe Pesci's terrifying in this movie.
He is. But when you look at his career on a like large scale, it's like it wasn't that frequent. Like he did Last Temptation, Goodfellas, Cape Fear, Age of Innocence, Casino, Kundun, which I don't think I've seen.
I've not seen
No,
that
I saw
either.
that a long time ago. Then Bringing Out the Dead. Jesus.
I still haven't seen that either, yeah.
Bringing Out the Dead's great. I didn't realize because I forgot. I mean, we're doing TimeCast.
Yeah.
1995.
Smack in the middle
Casino.
of the 90s, Casino.
Right. We're almost in Matrix County, like we're almost
We're closing in on the Matrix. We're 1 year removed from a Beavis and Butthead Do America, Dave.
I would love a Scorsese Matrix.
That would be sweet. I'd watch that.
Scorsese feels out of time until Bringing Out the Dead, where it's like, oh, we're in 2000s now, even though that's 1999. And then Gangs of New York. He's only 2 films away from Gangs of New York making Casino.
That's weird. That shouldn't be correct.
Yeah.
I do want to call out one moment in this trailer as, like the Gimme Shelter is like hitting its peak and all the like the crazy action montage is spilling out. We're getting car bombs and guns going off and people getting their faces beaten in with bats. And then there's a quick shot of these guys just beating the shit out of somebody against a car. And it's James Woods. This is what the trailer doesn't tell you. It's James Woods getting his ass kicked. So it's like a little funny to see it. And like this like
I forgot he's
this
in
like
this.
dramatic tense montage. And that's kind of like it's like a pathetic moment because James Woods is just like such a scumbag in this movie.
Yeah.
And that's just him getting his ass kicked,
Also got Don Rickles there.
That's right. He's
I
his
love
pit
Don
boss.
Rickles. Yeah.
This is a crazy movie.
Yeah. It's good. It's long.
It's long, yeah.
It's 170 minutes. It's like, I mean...
Do you remember Don Rickles' movie theater tirade in Dirty Work?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think you want to recreate it, Tom?
Whoa. When you asked me if I remember it, I thought you just, do you recall that was a thing that happened? I don't remember a single word of it. I just remember he stands there and gets run over after saying it.
Yes. Well, everyone loves Don Rickles, great insult comic, but like, I think he ad-libbed the entire thing and he just got by on Raw, like, comedy charm. It is so fucking stupid. He's like, he goes up to like Norm Macdonald and he's like, I wish you would just go to Iraq. And then he goes, and everybody sucking sand. And it is insane. And they leave it in the movie and you can't deny it. It's funny, but if you put that down on paper, you're like, I feel like you just wrote down a hate crime. I don't understand this. I don't understand the comedy of this.
Maybe don't. Maybe let's don't.
It was very clear they had Don Rickles for like 30 minutes before lunch.
He's like, you guys got jokes for me? No, we figured you would come up with something. Guys, I just woke up. I'm fucking doing 4 shows a night, kid. I don't have fucking time to write jokes.
You're getting real bottom of the well Don Rickles material in that brief cameo in Dirty Work.
The best. Almost steals the movie.
When was Dirty Work? Like what year?
96 or 7?
So Don Rickles was going from Casino to Dirty Work?
Hell yeah. Upgrade, if you ask me.
The most shocking moment of Dirty Work is when the fucking Third Eye Blind song kicks on. So it must be older than that. So it must be 97.
God damn. I haven't seen that since I was a child.
Tom Keeps Time by Third Eye Blind. That's very strange. A very strange detail.
I do keep time by pop culture. That's how
I love the idea of being like, what year is that? And Tom, like, hold on. And then like to yourself, like,
2014. I just said I count backwards from Third Eye Blind.
Start singing the year 2525 to myself.
Yeah.
It was the year 1993.
Money Train. Another
Money Train.
Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes buddy movie.
I don't know if I've seen this movie.
I have. It's not good.
Okay, because that's what my question is. It starts from talking about the exciting world of transit cops, and I was like, that's not a good sign.
Sean mentioned a second ago, like Home for the Holidays, showing us the whole movie, which it basically does. This one really does that too.
Does.
Like it like introduces us to these characters, this world, their relationship, and then it introduces the conflict and like the turn of them having
plot.
to.
Yes,
the whole thing happens.
It's just watching this trailer, I'm like, how can this not be good? Like, that was the thing where it's like, it's Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. I looked at the director. The director went directly from The Good Son to this. It's the director of The Good Son, who also did Sleeping with the Enemy and The Forgotten. So, like, I don't know. This just seems like it's perfect. It seems like it should be alongside Speed and, like, you know, all that stuff. But it's not. I
think part of it is that Woody Harrelson is like a gambling addict, just like he was in White Men Can't Jump, the other movie they did together. And then that's like the driving motivation for their heisting. They're like, oh, we got to throw everything we know away to become heisters because of your gambling problem. And I think that's really hard for people to like be, yeah, hell yeah, they're the heroes.
Well, there's
also, I think all the karate that is in the movie got shown in the trailer. Like Wesley Snipes did like one little kick.
I remember that being the thing that really pissed me off when I rented it, is that there is no karate. There's almost no train action. It's like not an action movie, really.
Oh, it's like a thriller?
Yeah, but not a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the wrinkle, I have not seen this since my brother and I rented it in the 90s, but I think the wrinkle is he is being forced to rob the money train.
Right.
By the person that he owes money to, I think. I think that's how they try to get us to like get, you know, Wesley Snipes is to actually, for us to believe that he would throw away his career as a police officer to be like, all right, I'll help you rob this train. It's because, well, they're going to kill him if he doesn't do it.
That makes sense.
I seem to remember. It's movie logic.
Like, you know, you're watching Ocean's 11 and they're just doing it because that's what they do for a job. Like, you sort of establish that the bad guy is bad. You steal money from him. You're like, okay, cool. Or like in Bloodsport, where Jean-Claude Van Damme's like, I'm going to go beat everyone up so I'm the best fighter. Whereas a lot of those types of movies make the mistake of like, I'm going to kidnap this guy's daughter and make him fight in the Kumite. And you're like, well, now the movie sucks. Or like, I'm going to force these guys to rob the money train. Like, no, I'd rather watch guys who want to rob the money train because the money train's run by bad people.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think it's that hard.
Yeah, that's not that hard.
Yeah, and they seemed like crooked in this, where they're like, drop the guy. It just, I don't know. This also, this is one of my favorite things about 90s trailers. This has J-Lo in it, and she's not even mentioned, and she's more famous than either of these guys at this point, it feels like. It's just always funny when they're like, Woody and Wesley together. Also, there's J-Lo in the background. And you're like, well, you're bearing the lead, but you don't even know it.
They're pushing her in the trailer. I remember this. This was when her star was beginning to rise. So this was kind of like her first big like push in a big movie. Was
right? She's close to The Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What she goes
the
to
Cell is 99, I believe.
Out of Sight. I think she has to hit up Out of Sight.
That's 97.
90s J-Lo in movies was amazing. She was in great fucking movies.
Anaconda is coming up this following year, 1996.
Yeah, like she picked them. I don't know why she doesn't do stuff like Anaconda anymore. She should. Right?
I think Selena was this year too, wasn't it? Didn't she do Selena in 1995?
I don't know.
Anyhow.
Yeah, they also just Rolodex 90s action soundtracks in this trailer.
It's the Bad Boys. It's the Bad Boys theme.
Is it? Mm-hmm. It felt like it was several. Like I was like, I'm getting a little of The Rock. I'm getting a little of Speed. But yeah,
you're getting a little of The Rock
because it's the Bad Boys theme.
Because it's the Bad Boys theme, which was done by Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, that checks out. Any other thoughts on Money Train before we get into the darkness?
Just that I grabbed that one frame of that guy angrily pointing. It's very funny. It's another, James Woods getting his ass kicked. They're doing like a flash of a bunch of frames of like action of like guns, explosion, pointing, and it's just this really reedy looking asshole guy that's clearly their superior officer, just like pointing angrily, like you're off the case, and it's very funny. Anyway,
yeah. Let's talk about Powder.
Powder.
Do the kids know powder, listeners? Are you aware of the totality of what powder is?
The number one comment on this trailer was, "I thought I dreamt this." God damn.
How do you explain powder to a child?
I've explained it several times. It's a movie about a magical hairless boy made by a convicted child molester.
There it is. Yeah, that's a pretty succinct way of describing what
I didn't know
powder
this
is.
about the director. I knew he was a child molester. It never clicked in my head. You know when he was a child molester?
Before this.
Oh my God.
He was a child molester and was accused of abusing the 12-year-old star of his first movie. And like not accused of, like proven. Like I don't want to go into it,
No,
but
he was convicted. There was considerable, irrefutable. Yeah, it was videotape.
Yes. He went to jail, served, was on parole, and then was allowed to make more movies with young people in them, including Powder. And it was like, what a country. What a terrible country.
And then
we really blew it.
Think about that shot where Powder's touching Jeff Goldblum's arm and making Jeff Goldblum's hair stand on end. And it's like, what are we doing with Powder?
What are we doing? Why did we make this? It's one of those movies. I watched this a bunch as a kid because I didn't
I've
know.
never seen this.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the...
Our good friend Daniel O'Brien does a bit about this movie that cracks me up because in this movie he has magic powers. He's like a magnet boy.
He does.
And a mind boy.
Yeah.
And he does a bunch of magic tricks at the high school. And everyone's like, oh, this guy's kind of weird because he's magical. But then he's in the locker room later and he's also a being of pure love. So he's like staring at the nude boys, which it's very weird. And they really hate him for this. And so Daniel O'Brien has this bit where he talks about how like, okay, fine, you're magic, but fuck you if you're gay. And I'm not doing it justice. He's obviously a comic genius. He had us all cracking up telling us about this one night. But the point of Powder is he's this otherworldly thing, but like nobody knows it yet. He's just an albino in a world where albinos exist, and they're looking at him like, "What the fuck are you, kid?"
Yeah.
And then he does magic, and they're like, "That does not change anything. We still think your skin tone is strange." And then he has these empathic powers. Like in the preview, he takes the deer's pain and like puts it into the hunter so he can feel the deer die, which is just a wild thing to do with your Starman powers. I thought, oh, cool, he's going to heal this deer, but no, he
doesn't heal the deer.
I'm going to weaponize its suffering. Because the guy didn't understand like what he had done. He's like, fuck this kid for doing that. Like it didn't make that man a better person.
Yeah. It's a Nell/phenomenon. You know, when we made these for some reason, it's small town. They find this boy in a basement. And then of course you see it. You see it all go down. It's what the movie says. I'll spoil Powder. Do you want me to
doesn't
spoil
have
Powder?
magical powers, but
no, but it's that brand, right?
Yeah.
It's how this guy got away with making this confessional movie. Because it just fit in with the other just deeply unhinged things we were making at the time. Like he should have made this movie and everybody would have watched it and went, yeah, back to jail. We're sending you back to jail.
That's what I was kind of referring to when I said the totality of Powder was like, it was infamous at the time, even though the general public was not aware of Victor Salva's many terrible crimes as just being this cheesy, overwrought, melodramatic,
right?
Just very obvious fantasy movie.
It's a movie that
please spoil Powder for me. I'm not going to watch it.
I saw it. So, basically he just gets persecuted from my memory, all the magic stuff. And then he runs into a field and gets struck by lightning and vanishes. And that's Powder. You see it in the trailer.
I thought that's what, where he with the
you
shockwave.
See the ripple. Yeah.
He splits into 3 Kevin Spaceys. It's a real dark ending.
You'll never catch me. It is scattered to the 4 corners of the earth.
It is so fucked. This movie,
it's so fucked.
I saw it so much as a kid, and I'm scared to watch it now because I don't think I can. I don't think I can rent Powder. I don't think I can sit and watch it. it's like feels like it's watching
about
like
someone who's just different being persecuted for being different.
Yeah.
Sure, but
sometimes you see a movie that feels like
you
it's
know.
like marketed to gifted kids or like weird indoor kids. You're like, okay, you're trying to appeal to me. Powder overshot that by so much. Where it's just like where you're watching the movie, you're like, well, that's not me. That guy's a fucking freak.
Yeah, like I didn't need to be told that I have superpowers.
There probably are people who probably made it through high school with powder. Like this movie gave me strength, and they're gonna have to read later in life of like about it, and they're gonna go like, "Oh God!"
She's like, "No, absolutely not. Nobody has been uplifted by powder. Powder has not motivated anyone to do anything except delete powder."
This movie has Jeff Goldblum in it, has Lance Hendrickson in it. Sean Patrick Flannery is Powder. Fucking what's her name? Mary Steenburgen.
That's right.
Doc
that
Brown's
is her. Yeah.
Mrs. Doc Brown. It's like this full fucking cast.
It's a full movie
of this movie.
It's a whole movie. They let this man make an entire movie.
Right. I don't know what to do.
And then they let him come back and make Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. He's made movie Jeepers Creepers.
The third one is
like,
about a child molester.
He made the Jeepers Creepers 3 in 2017.
And it's like that one is like straight up a Woody Allen movie. He's just like, it's like, this is a movie about me, Victor Salva, and my totally normal relationship with a 13-year-old boy.
Right, because he's just like, listen, nobody's stopping me. Apparently.
Nobody will stop me.
More emboldened.
I made powder 30 years ago.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That should have been strike 3 on my probation.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, like
we're laughing too hard at this terrible.
Well, it's laughing at the absurdity of someone being like, it's just like, oh, working. He keeps making movies with young people.
He gets to keep,
and it's like, what the fuck, guys?
I think Jeepers Creepers 3 was even crowdfunded. It's like, anyway, this is Powder.
Powder.
November 1995. He cracked the top 10 of the nation.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers was a big hit.
It's just a nice reminder that humanity has always been fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just like,
we
oh
didn't
my God.
know. I had no idea.
Yeah, but people knew.
But
people
the people
knew.
in the industry knew. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the next trailer is Copycat, another movie I love and watched a lot as a kid, which is a Silence of the Lambs.
My only note is Copycat is such a movie.
It really is such a movie.
Sean, have you seen Copycat?
I definitely did, like, back in the day, but maybe not with my full attention, because all I remembered was Harry Connick Jr. in the crowd, like, as a phantasm, like, slitting his own throat at Sigourney Weaver.
He's so creepy in this.
I remember being surprised, like, wait, this guy's that singer guy? And then I'm like, well, no, he's kind of creepy. You shouldn't be this good at two things. I don't trust him.
I don't buy it.
I want to note the run this director had. He did Copycat, The Man Who Knew Too Little.
Oh, it's like my all-time favorite comedy.
Right? Entrapment. And then he topped it off with The Core.
So this person gave us nothing but gifts, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
He's still going.
What a hero.
See,
I think Man Who Knew Too Little is one of the most brilliant films.
It's a delight.
Yeah.
I enjoy
every scene in that movie
with my mom.
Every character has a different perspective on what's happening. It's like there's such a depth of like old-timey comedy in each scene that I love. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't appreciate the level of farce when I first saw it as a kid, but seeing it older, I'm like, this movie's actually really funny.
Yeah. I stand by Copycat because I think, yes, it's taking a lot from Silence of the Lambs. When was Silence of the Lambs? It was
1991.
Same year? Oh, okay. No.
Not the same year at all, dude.
But it has enough spin
Third
on
Eye
it.
Blind -6. Yep, 1991.
Yeah. We get into the Third Eye Blind machine.
Harry Connick is the Hannibal Lecter, but he's hillbilly Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
And he's just a different I don't know. I like Copycat.
It's fine.
It's weird. It's creepy. It's a nice thriller.
Was there a Dermot Mulroney or a Dylan McDermott in this?
That's a Dermot. There's a
There was a
Dylan.
Dermot
There was a
Mulroney.
Dylan in Home for the Holidays.
There's a Dylan in Home for the Holidays, and there's a Dermot in this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's one more Dermot coming up today.
I think there is another
And we got
Dermot.
Holly Hunter again.
Got another Holly Hunter.
double
That's
Holly
right.
Hunter.
She's the Clarice. She's not the main character. It's weird because Sigourney Weaver
Sort of.
and her are
Sigourney's
kinda
kind of the Clarice.
they're both the main characters. Like,
Because
They kinda hate each other
she's
at
the
first.
one for whom the lambs need to stop screaming, right? Because she's an agoraphobe after being
Yeah.
attacked.
she was attacked by Harry Connick Jr. She's a serial killer expert who was attacked by Harry Connick
Apparently
Jr.
not.
What?
You missed one, lady.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed
yeah.
one, lady.
What's fun about this movie is that the copycat killer is in the movie a bunch.
You see him
before.
constantly, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool thing where he's constantly in the background or in a scene. Yeah, I don't know. Fun idea. I love Copycat.
It's fine.
I love Copycat.
Can't remember one
yeah.
way or the other. I'm going to go with fine, but I appreciate your endorsement. I'll give it another chance. I promise.
I tell you, the killer has a pretty terrific death.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Does he
remember
get
it,
struck
Dave?
by lightning?
No. I guess it's not really spoilers. No, I don't want to tell it though.
Yeah, don't tell it.
Yeah.
It involves a construction site.
Oh, he gets fully
Yeah.
Final Destination. I remember now.
We're
It's Malkovich.
we're in Malkovich territory.
Yeah. It's a fun
it's a
90s
Final
thriller.
Destination, but for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. There's some heads get sawn off. It's a little scary at times when you're 12
good
years
bit.
old watching it at home sick from school.
Yeah, the bit is that he keeps doing he's a copycat. So he keeps doing a montage, basically the best of hits of other serial killers. So he keeps leaving the crime scenes of other famous serial killers.
Like the Boston Strangler and the Hillside Strangler.
Yeah.
That's the only two that they hit on in the
A lot
trailer.
of subtle differences in their barehanded strangulations.
It's like a real bone collector. You know what I mean? It's got that like
A
vibe.
different fleshy maniac that throttled
Yeah.
women to death.
Yeah. There's a lot of good early computer internet stuff, kind of like the net.
Oh yeah,
Like it has a lot of the net in it. Where
I
she's,
remembered
like,
a lot of
playing
that
chess.
from the trailer, like the zooming
Yeah.
in on detail, like on from the 7 trailer where it zooms in or it's doing the fingerprint reading.
Yeah.
They really featured that heavily in the trailer.
It's a weird. There's like I think she Skypes with Harry Connick Jr. There's a
Mhm.
lot of like check out the technology of the
They
90s.
Skype with her a lot too because she won't leave her house.
Yeah. It's like they had made like a deal with Microsoft with the movie or something.
Yeah, they're really
where
trying to
they're
show
like,
off some technology
Yeah.
that wasn't quite
It
there
fits.
yet.
Yeah.
It's like disclosure.
Yeah. Exactly.
What are we doing?
Get disclosure.
What are we doing?
I still use the Disclosure UI on my home computer system. I dress
good.
up like an angel,
So you-
And get on
you
the treadmill.
float through the roof.
Future.
float through my file systems.
like a terrifying sentinel.
Yeah. Well, speaking of disclosure, our
Yeah.
next trailer is The American President, baby.
This one startled me because it begins with Martin Sheen talking to Annette Bening, and they're talking about the president. I'm like, well, he's the president. What's going on?
that's
Is he
the
talking to
president.
himself?
Oh yeah. This is
He's not yet. He's not yet.
This is my month, man. This is like, oh my fucking god.
November
Aaron
95 was a
Sorkin.
real Dave month. Yeah.
He wrote this on meth.
Yeah, he
Aaron
did.
Sorkin on meth, writing this for Rob Reiner about what if the president dated Annette Bening, the one of the hottest people around. Like Jesus fucking Christ.
Right. A
This is the
beautiful,
perfect
sophisticated woman, perfectly age appropriate. And the trailer plays it like it's a scandal, which is obviously hilarious. That like, oh, the president wants to have a consensual dating affair with a single woman.
Because
And
Richard Dreyfuss, Senator Rumson, is
Yes.
running for president.
Senator
and he's gonna-
Rumson.
Yeah, and he's going to use
I'm
it.
not Dick Cheney. The president shouldn't get his dick wet. It's not right.
This has all the people. It has Fraser's dad as like a reporter.
Oh, man.
It's got David
Fraser's dad.
Tamer in it.
they got Fraser's dad. They
Yeah,
got
Fraser's
Dermot
dad.
and
Mathis.
Dylan.
Samantha Mathis is like one of the aides.
And Michael J. Fox is Louis Rothschild.
Yeah, he's his like I do all your dirty work for you, guy. They make several jokes about that where he's like, hey, I cannot go to jail. Like
this is like his chief of staff or something, right? Or his publicist.
Yeah.
I'd love for someone to reboot this today, like have Donald Trump in the main president role, and then have like the Richard Dreyfuss be like, some moralist being like, I don't think the president, and then they'd have to have something that's like maybe more sensational than real life. So Donald Trump would have to do a full-on copycat murder. And
no, he'd just have to be dating a black woman.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it takes.
That's true.
It's depressing, but I'm right.
I guess there's no non-depressing take on it when you apply modern politics to this. You're like,
you can't make this movie today.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Old like politics stuff is always, oh wow,
it's so quaint. Yeah,
what beautiful world they used to live in, where like people kind of knew right from wrong.
The Clinton scandal.
This time,
which one?
Yeah, it's like 99 is when it really blew up.
Yeah, it's all.
But I don't Scandal was sort of around him the entire time.
Yeah, this is a pretend world. They had to create a pretend world for this movie.
When you watch the movie, though, like it does make perfect sense about why, like, the president casually dating somebody who, by the way, is a lobbyist.
Yeah,
is a huge problem for a number of reasons. It's not just political entanglements; it's security details. It's XYZ, and it's also you got assholes like. Bad faith actors like Richard Dreyfuss's character be like, he's out dating when his daughter's in the house. It's like, the hell are you talking about? So I remember that being a big part of the movie about it being like, it's frustrating. I can't these two normal people just have a relationship?
Well, I think Richard Dreyfuss probably has really noisy sex. He probably is
like,
I'm Richard Dreyfuss. I'm Richard Dreyfuss. Also, like his children can hear every thump and word.
He just makes the Jaws bubbles.
40% of this movie, by the way, is like awkward meet cute. Oh my God, it's the president moments.
Yeah.
Which I love. Twice, I think she does an I embarrassed myself in front of the president. He calls her and she thinks it's a prank phone call and starts like saying stuff. He calls to get flowers. He goes to the flower shop as the president and there's a lot of, oh my God, it's the president moments.
And it's just, not cute anymore.
I mean, it's
cute within the world of the movie. It's cute, but it's just
it's a trash heap. The president is a dumpster position now. But it's like
it's all.
Richard Dreyfuss was right the whole trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I still fucking love this movie. I don't know. And they have so many talks about like the philosophy of being president.
I mean, obviously, this
so
is the
reverence.
reason. This is why The West Wing was created. It's because of the success of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so much fucking reverence. It's great.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
It's very quaint. It's very
so
Capra.
Stupid now.
Very Frank Capra.
I love it. I love this movie.
It's a sweet movie. I mean,
it's great.
Don't spoil it for me, but tell me, does he get laid?
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, God. That's like one of the first things that happens.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't seen this movie? There's a great scene where Michael Douglas, like Annette Bening is all like still like standoffish and nervous because she knows it's like there's a conflicts of interest.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael Douglas
it's
is all
massive
like,
conflict of interest.
Yeah. You're just intimidated because I'm the president and like you're never going to see me as anything like that. And he goes off. Then he goes into the room and she's stripped down.
Oh, hell
and it's just like, oh yeah, she's gonna bang the president.
Yeah, she is. She's DTF.
It's great. Great movie.
That's
down
hot.
to federalize.
Mm-hmm. Get Shorty, our next
filler. Get Shorty. This is Barry Sonnenfeld.
It is.
I love this movie. Get Shorty is a genuine favorite.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Same.
I don't remember it.
There's that really memorable scene where Gene Hackman is trying out John Travolta's tough guy routine for the first time that I really love. It had a real Breaking Bad thing where it's like, oh, this guy thinks he's tough. And then he immediately gets fucked up. And
it's so good.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a lot of really fun. It's based on an Elmore Leonard novel. And listeners, he created the Raylan Givens character. He created basically Justified. It's based on Elmore Leonard's novels, and Out of Sight was an Elmore Leonard novel. He writes a lot of crime fiction that really pops. And Get Shorty's just like, I don't know. I really like this movie. It's fun. Everybody in it is fun. John Travolta's doing a great job.
Tony Soprano's there.
Yeah, this is the first movie I saw him in. James Gandolfini plays Bear, the stuntman. Delroy Lindo's fucking killer in this movie.
Ooh, yeah.
Love Delroy Lindo in this movie. Fucking Dennis Farina is amazing. He almost steals the movie in that one scene that Sean is talking about where he beats the shit out of Gene Hackman.
I feel like from here on, all his roles were people chasing this. Like, he's always been this.
Yeah, it's interesting. Mm-hmm. Dennis Farina was a real-life Chicago cop for like 20 years.
You can kind of
he brings that energy to every role.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with this phone.
Him and Snatch is like a delight.
Yeah. Tell me the fucking smog is the fucking reason why. It's beautiful fucking sunsets. Anyway, this is a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks great. I mean, I need to watch it again. It's just always so weird to see James Gandolfini in like minor roles before The Sopranos, because it was like all that. And then he just blew the fuck up. Where it was like, he's a hitman, he's a stuntman, he's like a henchman. And it's like, no, you motherfuckers. He's the main event.
It's a meaty part in this. Like, he becomes a good guy, if you recall. Like, he has the little girl. He doesn't really want to be working for Delroy Lindo.
Yeah, okay.
Sort of.
I think
John Travolta sort of gets him over into his plan. It's a good movie. It's about gangsters trying to make a movie.
James Gandolfini feels like he was the reverse Brad Pitt, where it's like they thought he was like a character actor, and it's like, no, he can be a leading man.
He's soulful as fuck in this movie. Like, it's in the even just the couple of scenes he gets, you're just like, man. Yeah. I remember that guy from Get Shorty.
Oh, all right, I gotta watch fucking Barry Sonnenfeld. What a weird career he's got.
Really?
He's only a few years away from Wild Wild West. Did he do that?
Yes.
He did that, right?
Yes, it was a follow-up to Men in Black.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he did Men in Black after this. He did The Addams Family, For Love or Money, Addams Family Values. I forgot The Addams Family is his first film. That's his first movie.
That's a pretty good
Then
first
Get
movie.
Shorty, Men in Black. Jesus Christ.
He has a killer run in the 90s.
West.
He was a DP for the longest time, correct?
I assume. Like, yeah,
I think that's right. For like the Coens.
His last, that's wild. His last movie as DP was Misery.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking
and
of
he
Rob
did
Reiner.
Miller's Crossing, When Harry Met Sally, Big, Raising Arizona. Yeah.
So he's like a real
simple.
Victor Salva minus the sex crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a real powder situation here, is what you're saying.
I forgot that he did 9 Lives, speaking of sex crimes. Do you remember 9
I don't
Lives?
remember
No.
9 Lives.
I remember the title, but I can't pull the movie.
Oh my God. That is the movie where a businessman finds himself trapped inside of a cat played
Right! Kevin
by
Spacey!
Kevin Spacey.
Hell yes.
That
Reboot.
movie is out of
Reboot.
its mind.
10 Lives. Let's fucking do it.
Honestly, yes, reboot that without like Kevin Spacey. I watched that in theaters. I saw 9 Lives in theaters.
I was with you.
Yeah, we saw it.
We saw it together.
in theaters.
As a group, as I recall. There were a few of us.
That movie is unfortunate.
It's fascinating. I think it was also filmed in a porn house.
I could see that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That same porn house they use for all the pet movies?
I think maybe. I may
Wow.
be conflating it.
I remember that the cat is near suicidal at times. Like, the cat is really depressed. It's like weirdly realistic at times of like being trapped in a cat and being like, I hate this.
He's Kevin
it's like,
Spacey
well, this
trapped in a
isn't
cat's
fun.
body.
I'm reading
Yeah.
it now. It says it takes place in the John Voight Karate Dog universe. That's fucking awesome.
Mhm. Anyway, check out 9 Lives. Also, the poster for 9 Lives is amazing because the poster for 9 Lives is a picture of the cat. And then like a romantic comedy has like the cast on the bottom in little like blocks. And then there's a written arrow that says me on Kevin Spacey, as if to like make it clear, like I am the cat.
I'm the cat.
Yeah.
It's me. Like
You
it's
know,
a mystery.
You want it
Like,
to be
it's,
clear
guess who's
in
the
a quick
cat?
glance what the movie's
Yeah.
about.
Real
What
weird.
if cat is me?
Yeah. Anyway, we're coming up on our top 3 of 1995.
Let's do it.
starting with Toy Story. Toy Story.
Yeah, this was a big one.
Yeah.
I've heard of this one.
I've heard of this motion picture.
Watching this trailer,
It's
it looks like shit.
It's so
it's rough.
bad.
it's rough.
It is like a PS1 cutscene. I would never watch
It really
like
is.
I see your notes that like you appreciate it and it's good, but
Of course,
I
it's
would
good,
never
yeah.
know. I would skip it the second I saw this thing start up.
Well, that's
It's
the thing.
tough.
It was amazing when it came out.
Yes,
I remember being
yeah.
like, "This is amazing."
Sure.
But now it looks like a directed-video, like Veggie Tales movie.
Mhm.
Like it looks like they're going to talk about Jesus Christ at any second in this
Yeah.
trailer. But like, it's just amazing because it's so well animated, even though it's crappy.
It looks like the third Beast Wars series or something.
Yeah.
Like,
But the expressions and obviously
I watched
the
it
voice
recently
acting,
with the wee one. And
How's it
it
hold
is
up?
pretty shocking at how rough it is. It still holds
Yeah.
up, because the acting is still good and the animation itself is still good, and it's still Toy Story. It's still the same story, but I put in the notes. I also rewatched Ice Age at the same time, which is around. It's actually a couple of years later. It was like 2001 or 2002, and that movie looks like dog shit.
Oh yeah,
Like you'd be shocked at how some of these early 3D animated films look. It's rough.
Again, it was amazing at the time.
yeah, man. Oof.
I remember watching the Super Mario Brothers movie and being like, "This looks amazing." When
That's a
King
weird-
Koopa shows up.
That's a weird thing to consider because that's not a problem with 2D animation, obviously, or at least not the same problem. And like, yeah, you have that problem with dated effects in older films, and also with like the look of older films, but it's still like human beings like walking around in a physical space. Like
Yeah.
it's like something we maybe didn't consider doing these computer animated films at the time, is that they are going to literally age like PS1 cutscenes. There's nothing you can do about that. That's just what it's going to look like.
It all looked
There it is.
advanced, though. It all looked like the future every single time.
I know.
So what are you gonna do? We every time we made one of these, we're like, and that's as good as it's gonna look. It's gorgeous. I'm sure people at the time were like, this is gonna look like shit in 10 years, but
I think when I saw those Star Wars remakes, or when he just added the CGI to the Star Wars, I feel like me and my friends saw that and said, "This looks like shit now. Like we don't need to wait for this. They should have done this."
yeah, there's a weird push about how CGI looks worse now, which I can see for some movies. Like you go back and look at Pirates of the Caribbean, and you're like, yeah, this looks way better than Jurassic World. Like it,
Because they actually lit it.
yeah, because they gave a shit. Because they're not like
It's one
it's not
of the
that the
more famous
technology got
shots
worse.
that won them the award is when they're walking underneath the boat in the moonlight.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
It is interesting, like you said, with animated, where it's like an animated movie. I actually have this issue. Is like I'll watch an animated movie and it'd be like, oh, what is this from like the 80s? And it's like, no, it's from the 60s because you can't tell. It's all good. It's just, and so like animation, hand drawn animation,
right? Like the graphics, quote unquote, of cell animation is not going to depreciate over time. It's, I don't know. It's just I don't really have a point to that statement. It's just sort of like lamenting how hard everyone pivoted from 2D cell animation in the wake of Pixar.
There's rumors that Pixar is making a new hand-drawn animated movie, but I feel like I've heard that rumor for a very long time. This is biased, but like, are you guys more like when I watch a hand-drawn animated movie, there's just something about it that I'm willing to accept stupider ideas because it's art. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm willing to be to accept that like a mouse can be a detective. A great mouse detective.
One of my
in
favorite
fact.
movies is The Great Mouse
Exactly.
Detective.
But like you make that CGI, there's just something cheap about it suddenly, where I'm like, this is dumb.
I like the use of the computer effects in the film to make the clock.
Yes. That's true.
Mm-hmm. If you get Ryan Reynolds to do the voice, make it a Pikachu, maybe I'm on board.
You can do anything.
Yeah, if you get Ryan Reynolds to come in there and tell him that your dad's not really dead, kids, he's hiding in your Pikachu.
Yeah,
we can make a really good film for children.
Yep. I'm back in.
Yep. All right, number 2.
Let's do it.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
From the director of Casino Royale.
Mm-hmm.
We've
and
really
the fucking
down.
Mask of Zorro.
Oh yeah,
that movie rips ass too.
Yep.
He's given us so many gifts.
He has. He's also given us the Green Lantern. Speaking of Ryan Reynolds,
gifts. Yep.
Yeah.
I think GoldenEye's in most people's top 5 Bond movies. This is a fucking classic.
For sure.
Yeah, it's GoldenEye.
Not a lot of Alan Cumming in this. Like, I think this was before he was a big star. So, but we do get to see his full death. Like we see.
Yeah.
We just about do. You're right. Yeah. I didn't notice that.
We don't have time to fully take it in, but we see him. We see his frozen corpse in the trailer.
I guess if they give away too much, if they show too much Alan Cumming in the trailer, it gives away his betrayal, Sean. And
yeah,
it doesn't sting as badly.
Hmm.
Even though I never really wanted Boris's help.
Yeah.
Because he's just kind of a weird pervert when you meet him. And his passwords are dumb.
His passwords are
dumb.
Again, this was the time where we're like, this is
I
cool
can take
technology.
my fucking chair with me, man.
It has my least favorite line from the movie. I always hate when like the female character's a wet blanket for the fun. And so the guys are like, we're fighting, we're rivals. And she's like, you are like boys with toys. I'm like, God, women, huh? They ruin everything. I just don't like that whole attitude. And
we have a weird pattern because Martin Campbell made this in Casino Royale, and both of these reboots, the Pierce Brosnan and the
Craigers,
the Craigers. Is it fair to say that the first one is the only one that people like give a shit about?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people really like Skyfall.
I was about to say Skyfall is good. I think Skyfall is good, but I don't give a shit about it.
Right.
Like it's
the Dark Knight.
Right. And this is the only Pierce Brosnan one that I do believe is good.
It's definitely the best one. It depends on what you think about it if it's good. I put this in the notes. Bond is very trendy. Like it really follows trends.
Yeah.
So GoldenEye's a very mid-90s action movie. It's like top tier mid-90s action. But as the 90s goes on and into the aughts and early aughts, when action starts to get really, really goofy, so do the Brosnan movies, which is very Roger Moore. The Roger Moore movies are all goofy as hell.
I was going to say, I feel like we need another goofy run.
I'd love another goofy one.
Get Ryan Reynolds as Bond.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've been... Yeah, I
would
wrote
watch
in the notes,
that.
I kept thinking, I was like, man, they rebooted Bond twice in 20 years. And then I looked back at the 30 years before it, and I was like, oh, they rebooted it 5 times.
Nothing.
We're actually slowing down. And now they're talking about the next reboot, and they're actually like sort of spoilers talking about like how do we deal with the canon of the last thing. And I'm like, you don't
dickheads.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What canon? There's like 3 points in Bond canon. Like it resets constantly. It's done it at least twice emphatically over the series.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Like he has a wife who was dead. Felix Leiter's his buddy in the CIA.
Yeah.
That's kind of it.
Yeah. Bezos, I know you're listening. Just give it to fucking Edgar Wright and just, I don't know, walk into the ocean. Bezos.
I say make him South Asian. Do one of those crazy CGI heavy Bollywood action movies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have him form like a giant sphere of clone bonds and like smash an asteroid with it. I'm just get fucking crazy with it.
It is kind of depressing when you think about, because like you said, Tom, they reflect whatever's popular at the time. It feels like they're just going to do Casino Royale again because that's what action still is to some extent. Where it's like it's kind of stagnant. Where we still kind of do like.
I think it'll be more John Wick. It'll be more John Wick.
Do a full The Raid. That'd be good.
That would be pretty sweet. I'd watch a Bond.
Remember
raid.
when he he chases after a free runner and he has no time for that guy's shit.
Yeah,
He's just like running through walls.
I
Yeah.
loved it. I love
like that too. They're like, oh, they made Bond into like a tank. Like he's like a Mr. T.
Yeah.
That's a good take on him.
Yeah.
He's like,
because I
I'm not
feel like
fucking
Brosnan would have done the
climbing.
parkour. Brosnan, they would have got a stunt guy with a wig and done like, ooh, Bond does parkour now. But
Or he
Yeah.
would have pressed something on his belt that it would have like psh, and launched him up there like Roger Moore.
yeah. Yeah.
He would
or
have
lasered through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, hang glide. Yeah, that'd be good. He has a really good hang glide face. If you look up
The
Pierce
best one.
Brosnan hang glide face.
He really puts you there. He makes you feel as though that you're hang gliding on a tsunami with him.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
If GoldenEye is number 2 at the box office in November
Mhm.
of 1995, what could possibly be number 1?
Well deserved.
I
Ace
agree.
Ventura, When Nature Calls.
What a
These
film.
movies age so much better than other comedies. They are.
I feel like the first one doesn't.
one's tough. First one's tough. This one,
Strong disagree. I feel like the vibe of these movies, we've come back around to this. Like, there's this I don't give a fuck nature to these movies that I don't think I related to when I was like young, but now I'm like, man, they just went for it. Like, they didn't care about logic. This guy's obviously the most capable guy in the entire world, but he's like too silly to like be bothered with our reality. And yeah,
The character Ace Ventura.
the
when you
second
stand back from
one
it-
really embraces that. The first one tries to keep it grounded, where he's the only ridiculous person, but the second
Right.
one really
And
embraces
yes,
what you're talking about.
the second one's racist. The first one's very transphobic. A lot of that stuff doesn't age well, but I feel like you could cut.
You're talking about
you
the
could-
style of humor.
Yes, I think you could carefully cut 8 to 20 minutes out of each of these movies, and they'd hold up as very funny movies.
It's just wild because, like, very
I definitely
rarely.
think this one mostly does.
Yeah, like this. I remember as a kid liking this one more than the first. Being like, they did it. They finally refined the character
Mhm.
of Ace Ventura. It's just funny how, like, we used to do this more, like Ernest's, etc., where it's like very rarely does a comedian do this anymore because it's like you're committing to something that just, it ends up like kind of biting you in the ass in the long run, like where it's like,
You mean
when you
doing
come
a
out-
great big character like this? Or?
yeah, like we don't do this as much. Like Ace Ventura, like it's different than Ernest, where that's his identity. You know what I mean? Where it's like a Carrot Top, right? If a comedian goes on stage and goes like, "I'm Carrot Top, I do prop comics, this is my thing," it's like, welcome to the rest of your life, Carrot Top. And
Yeah, they
it's gonna
tried to
be
do a
tough.
Carrot Top movie. Chairman of the
They
board.
did.
Yeah,
And it was just that thing. It was like, what if a prop comic was like lived among us? What if we allowed him in society? And it's like, yeah, this fucking sucks.
What if we permitted this?
right. It's just like you try to think of like, how did Ace Ventura come to be? Like, did Jim Carrey look at himself in the mirror after a shower, made his hair spiky, started doing a voice, and said like, I can make this a thing?
It was
And then,
definitely
like,
an
went to the
in living color
dictionary.
pitch they didn't have the budget for.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
They're like, we can't get you 17 animals for this sketch, Jim. He's like, fine, I'll
Yeah.
make it a fucking movie.
Yeah.
He has to outwit his landlord,
I love
Mr.
it.
Shickadance.
Dude, when he
Yeah.
parks the Jeep in the second one, where he just like tumbles it through the sky
Yeah.
like 500 flips, lands it vertically in the parking spot, and he's like a glove. Like, and the
Killer.
car's just beat to shit. It's not like he like gets it in there intact. It's like he destroys the car. Seemingly
Perfect.
unaware
Perfect.
that you shouldn't destroy the car you borrowed. Love it.
He should make a new one.
Honestly, yeah.
It would be, I think it would be really depressing to watch, but I still want to watch it. I can't help but to think about Ace Ventura as a human participating in the world and growing old. And an old Ace Ventura is like, that can't be fun to watch.
Do
But
you-
I want to lift that rock. I want to see what's under it.
These are two really different directions to go, but do you think he should be losing his edge, or do you think he should still be like superhumanly capable? Like, should he be dealing with the new reality of like things don't go well for him anymore?
I think he'd be more animalistic now. So I think he'd be more because he always didn't really care to exist in people world. He always wanted to be in animal world. So I figured that's kind of where he mostly is now. So his difficulty would come from having to relearn how to be a person again. But he'd still be sharp and have his edge, but he'd also be shitting like a horse.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think he'd be dead. Like, if we're being realistic.
Okay.
I don't think
it's a deal breaker. I think we can make him a ghost.
We could do Ace Ventura's dead.
We could put him in a cat. This is the nine lives vehicle we were looking for.
There it is.
Yeah. I just I don't see Ace Ventura surviving into his 60s. I just don't see that. Realistically,
not without just
something's going to take him out.
A terrible wake of destruction behind him. Like, I feel like nations would be like at war with him by the time he gets to 60.
These movies are rampant.
That is how this movie ends.
Yeah, it's like Two-Face in the Nolan ones where you see him and you go like, oh, he's not going to live long.
Yeah,
he's got a timer on him.
Yeah, we're watching
he's doing a
plane
crank
crash.
Yeah, this is a crank. And like a comedy crank, and I just don't think it's sustainable. That would be fun to revisit the crank guy in his old age, like a Jason Statham.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's just.
Is he still having to go that hard?
Because he would keep living. They should make Crank 3. There's no reason not to make Crank 3.
Yeah, we're ready for it.
Yeah. Should we thank some more producers?
I think we should.
All right. Big thank you to David Knife Boot Henson.
Thank you.
Thank you to Deborah's awesome. Barbara's great and cancer can go to hell.
Thank you.
Thank you to Driftless is building a tower of skulls with his tracksuit ninjas.
Thank you.
Thank you to Exploding Runes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Fat Todd's Chocolate Hug.
Thank you.
Thank you to Funky J Mostly Comes Out at Night. Mostly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Happy Ed Classic.
Thank you.
Thank you to Heathcliff's Helping Handfuls.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Highlander, likes the way Tom says pretty sweet.
Thanks.
Thank you to I've once again escaped our hellhole country while listening to 2020 Gamefully Unemployed. It's Pandemic Cast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me jump in here. Thank you. I'm not allowed to say that on a podcast.
Thank you.
I am, though. Thank you to Joe Man, the meaty skeleton.
Thank you.
Thank you to Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad.
Thank you.
Thank you to Look Mom on a podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mackenzie Fuck Shuffling with Willem Dafoe's confusingly large dick chill.
Thanks.
Thank you to Mike the Lurker.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mike Smilkers.
Thank you.
Thank you to Norm from Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you to Norm from Cheers and Dying Love for Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven.
Thank you.
And thank you to Norm from Cheers and Dying Love for Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven is a paradox of affection I'm not willing to unravel.
Thanks.
Whatever you guys are doing there. And thank you to Oh Shit, It's Candyman.
Thank you. We got news stories.
Boy, do we.
Star Trek update. We talked about this, I think, 1 or 2 episodes ago. Sounds like they're now making a new movie with the D&D guys. The Dungeons and Dragons writer-directors are making a new Star Trek.
That last Dungeons and Dragons movie was super fun.
Yeah. That's kind of the only thing that's my primary reaction to this is like, oh, they're not making another Dungeons and Dragons? I wanted them to do more.
It feels like a lot of the bits they did in that movie were kind of sci-fi bits with that sort of teleporting floor.
That's true.
I feel like, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a fun Star Trek movie.
Oh, I think these guys will make a great Star Trek movie. Yeah. I am also sad in the sense that I'm like, well, listen, we have like 16 Star Trek movies. We have only 2 D&D movies, but we only have 1 like very good D&D movie.
Yeah, we've got 1 good one.
Yeah, so it is sort of like, well, I'd rather see more of that, I guess.
Same, yeah. But I like these guys, so I'm fine watching their Star Trek film. Now, they said it's not going to be connected to any previous existing properties, so does that mean it's going to be its whole new thing, or do they mean, do you think that it's going to be a fresh reboot of one of the existing things, like a original series or a TNG or something?
I hope it's its own new thing. I shudder at the day that they make Star Trek TNG rebooted, and I feel like it will happen, you know?
I genuinely don't know about that one.
What if
Like
It's hard
I
to
feel
make
like
Star Trek The
rebooting the
Next
original
Generation the
cast
next
is fair
generation.
game, but I feel like TNG is something that they're not prepared to do. I don't know why I feel that.
What if it's like a Predator Badlands, but like it's like from a Gorn point of view or a Tribble?
Sure.
Horta?
Be sweet.
Remember the Horta? That was like a
I
that
do, the
quilt?
pizza monster.
Yeah. I would watch a Horta movie.
Pain.
That's right. He just hurts he hurts all the time.
It's
And
so
the whole
fucking
movie's
mad.
from his POV.
I think Star Trek is still searching for their like what's next, and I don't think
Yeah.
what's next is going to be to make one of the old stories again. Personally,
That's a good point. That's
It's
a good
hard.
point.
yeah, it's hard because I'm sort of like either commit to a TV show because it feels like they're just scatter blasting. Like, do you like this one? Do
Star
you like
Trek
this one? Do you like this one?
feels like a TV premise to me, even though they've had some fun movies, obviously Wrath
Yeah.
of Khan and Voyage Home, and
It's a Star Trek.
yeah, you know. So yeah, I'd be more jazzed about like a new show that was going to be, you know, more sci-fi Twilight
A new
Zone-y.
flagship definitive series.
Yeah,
Because I think they thought Discovery was going to be that, but that was like a continuation of the Abrams timeline that everybody hates, and it felt like it just missed the mark. And then
Well,
they
I mean, the
tried
show has
Strange
its
New
fans,
Worlds. Yeah, Strange New Worlds I hear is more in line, but I hear it's also like it's just like remember Q, remember these things. Like it sounds like it's almost too course correcty, which is I don't know. I need to watch that one. I don't want to weigh in on it. I just think that like for me as a Star Trek fan, I think I'm not saying the best show necessarily, but one of the best leaps is I think TNG to DS9, because the first episode of DS9 is literally Picard showing up to be like a send off and Cisco going, "Fuck you, get off of my station," and it's basically DS9 very loudly going like, "We're going to be a completely different thing," and they were, and it was great, and they haven't had that like. They haven't had that amount of guts to be like, this is what we're doing. It's going to feel like Star Trek, but it's going to be its entirely new thing. And I want that again, I guess.
yeah. The industry's very risk averse right now. So
Yeah.
What about a courtroom drama? Kevin Spacey gets loose in the holodeck, stuck in there for months, comes out, has to answer for his crimes. That's your movie.
Yeah. He's got space in his name.
Call it Space Disclosure.
Yeah.
Throw some incest in there, and then we got a picture.
Oh,
We
ties it
definitely
all
have a
together.
picture.
We'll get Dermot Mulroney, Dylan McDermott, all the podcast callbacks, all in one pitch.
They'll have to know which one to shoot, Dylan or Dermot.
We got some image released of the Zelda movie.
See, I thought we already had, but these are definitely ones I hadn't seen before. They just look like different angles. But also, it's weird to me that this isn't animated. I mean, it looks it looks like Zelda, but
that's the thing is like between this and Moana, the live action Moana, we're getting to the point where it's like live action films look animated, where it just
right, 'cause it's just two actors in a minimalist Shakespeare space, and then they paint the rest in with magic.
Right, it's all like that. Everything's like lit evenly. And
That Netflix lighting.
Yeah,
I think I saw some of these pictures and it looked like a cosplay wedding to me. It's just kind of like my brain just rejected it as like, you're not interested
They
in this.
do look
Fuck
like
this.
senior photos. They look like fucking senior photos.
Yeah,
like fuck off, nerds.
Yeah,
the
nerds
sure I'll
in
see
your
this.
grade.
they might make a I actually think a live action Zelda is a good idea.
It could be cool.
I thought
like a labyrinth. No, not labyrinth. But I was like, a legend is what I meant to say. But yeah,
or like a Lord of the goddamn Rings. I've gone on the record saying they could have done this for Minecraft. Is like there are certain things where it's like you could make like an epic fantasy out of this.
It's just Zelda itself is like the look in the world is very fey.
Right.
So there's, I don't know. I guess you could lean into. There's something about that I hadn't considered where you could really lean into the heightened reality, and that could be pretty cool live action.
Yeah, for the longest time, Lord of the Rings was cartoons, right? They kept making.
The look was very different. That's true.
Yeah, and so like eventually someone
But
had to
Nintendo's
go, like, no,
not
we
going to
can...
sit down and change the whole look of Zelda for their movie. They want their first Zelda movie to look like Zelda.
Right. But it's weird how long it took for this.
Yeah, they really got Nintendo did that one movie in 93, and then after that they were like, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
In the defense of this film, I have seen so many, whenever they put out like here are the like still images of a film, the images always look terrible for some reason, even if the film ends up being good. Have you guys noticed that? Like the production stills always make the movie look like cheaper.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, I mean, it hasn't had all the post-production we're used to, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, Zelda. A similar note, the Pope complained about movies. Kind of, sort of. Like, I read the speech, and it was...
Oh, I'm on his side.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely. But it didn't come off in total as a complaint, but it was definitely like a plea for the state of the art form, that's for sure.
Right. You imagine, like, Zaslav, someone being like, Sir, the Pope is saying you guys need to make better movies. And I'm just like, nah.
The Vatican
Sorry,
has
moved
money.
on.
They could just fund their own movies.
The Pope?
Well, sure. A Catholic Endgame or something.
God's Not Dead.
Yeah, that sucks shit,
Part
though.
1 through 6.
Yeah, they could make Catholic Endgame, just cast Kevin Sorbo as Captain America.
Yeah.
I'm saying they don't have to do a shitty one. They could just give $1 billion to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mel
They
Gibson
could.
would make you a pretty good Christian movie. He has his own problems going on, but Apocalypto, that's totally sweet.
Apocalypse
Just
is
give
a
it to
pretty sweet film.
Scorsese. The Pope,
Sure.
I get the sense that the Pope is likes good movies. I don't know.
Did
that
that
thing-
speech certainly came off as somebody that enjoys film.
Yeah, he did that thing that every leader does where they ask you what your favorite movies are, and they give like that baseline where they're like, here are the 5 least controversial movies like our aides thought of. But I have a feeling that like his real list would be cooler. I don't
It's like
like or hate the
realistic
Pope. I
taste
just,
is like kind of weird and cool.
Yeah.
He's like, I like
Be amazing if it
Desperado,
was just-
Donnie Darko.
Fuck yeah.
That's the wild card.
Donnie Darko.
he just lists Boondock Saints.
Yeah, like
times,
Boondock
and it's like,
Boondock
oh,
Saints,
that's a
all
shame.
5.
I like Donnie Darko, but that is a very funny pick.
It's
That is a very funny pick for the Pope's favorite film.
Thanks.
What if it was Powder? God, you know
Powder is on the list.
Powder's a really good choice too.
Do you think the Pope has seen Powder? I feel like he has.
You think the Pope has seen Radio?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
And I think in
grown
both
enthusiasm.
terms, he watched him and went, "This gives me bad vibes."
Yeah, then I like this
Really
movie.
bad vibes.
I like this
I
movie.
do love that the Pope was like a normal guy for most of his life. He's probably seen Powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably saw the Lost in Space remake
Yeah.
with Matt LeBlanc.
Insane. And now he's the infallible voice of God.
Yeah. I just love that he came out and went, okay, now that I'm the Pope, I just have to say this. You all need to calm down with movies. Like we need to course correct here.
Movies need to be good. Like there was actually there was a couple of good spots in there that I don't know anything
Again,
about
I'm not going to
this guy.
stand the Pope.
No, but there was like
he's right about this. That's all I'll say.
he said something. There was just a single sentence here I'll pause. The logic of algorithms tends to repeat what works, but art opens up what is possible.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good little. I'll just go ahead and read the rest of this paragraph just because it's good, real quick. It's not everything has to be immediate or predictable. Defend slowness when it serves a purpose. Silence when it speaks. Indifference when evocative. Beauty is not just a means of escape. It is, above all, a Toyota ad. An invocation. When cinema is authentic, it does not merely console, but challenges. It articulates the questions that dwell within us, and sometimes even provokes tears that we did not know we needed to express.
I'm just imagining some poor writer out there who I feel for sitting and writing like the next Hunger Games reboot and then reading this and just being like, well, back to work.
Yeah.
And knowing
Just
they're
like,
going against
not
the will
their
of
fault.
Christ.
Yeah, it's just like God. But I need money. I need to pay my mortgage.
Listen,
so
I gotta put
continue.
Kevin Spacey in this cat.
Yeah.
And then also get back to writing my movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heyo.
We can ponder God's mystery together later.
Oh man.
We're calling it Inner Space.
That's a good choice for a favorite movie.
Oh,
I'm the
shit.
Pope, but I'm also a Dennis Quaid guy.
I'm a Quaid fan, you know.
Yeah.
I love a good Quaid.
I also think
You seen
maybe
Dreamscape?
this is-
Pope
I wonder-
seal of approval.
I wonder if because he was sick of everybody giving him fucking jerseys, that maybe he was like, listen, I got to be something else too.
Yeah,
I can't
smart.
just be a sports guy, so I got to put out some movie, like some
Yeah,
cinephile
he wants to
vibes.
get some DVDs.
That's
yeah,
really
like
smart.
I need the Criterion collection.
Yeah. Slip me some of them criteria.
I wonder if God gave him that
Yeah.
idea. God whispers like, dude, you want some free movies? Hell yeah,
Yeah.
God. He's like, I'm not just going to give them to you. Come on, Pope.
He's gonna start like talking about Arby's a lot or something like that, or it's just gonna be just random shit he wants.
Yeah.
Tickets to Disney World. Should we thank some more producers?
I think we should.
All right. Big thank you to Numino, Ultramicroscopic Silicol, Volcanoconiosis, Antidisestablishment, Terranism Jones.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you to RevMD.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Ricky Cilantro.
Thank you.
Thank you to Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you to Rosemary's Baby from Eraserhead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to Screaming Horse Pyramid.
Thank you.
Thank you to Sorry Cop, World's Most Laughable Centrist.
Thank you.
Thank you to Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Construct Rituals by Ravages of the Scourge. It's metal about necromancers. Thank you.
All right, let me jump in here. Thank you to the conveniently placed self-destruct button on the top of every baby's head.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Oatmeal Savage.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Thriller in Manila Schlong in Hong Kong.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Tubi Terror Bunny. Thanks you for consuming Rutger Hauer.
Thank you.
Thank you to these 7 Bs.
Thanks.
Thank you to Tip Drizzle.
Thank you.
Thank you to Tux.
Tux.
Thank you to Vincent.
Vincent.
Thank you to Will Rhymes with Bill or Bill Rhymes with Will.
Thank you.
And thank you to your mom.
Thank you. Woo.
Dave, speaking of rhyming
Mm-hmm.
and moms and the Pope
Sure.
and Dungeons and Dragons and Treks
Yeah.
Among the Stars, before we get out of here,
Yeah.
before we embrace this glorious weekend,
Yeah.
do you have a movie that deserves more hype?
You know, I think I do, Tom. Also, while you said glorious weekend, we're off next week, by the way, because it's fucking Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Yeah. You will be joined by several new episodes of Zomboys that will be wrapping up this Disney Zombies series. So get ready for that, folks. But as to your original question, Tom,
Yeah.
yes, it's a movie that honestly, last I checked, did have like 100K views, the trailer.
Okay.
But that's not enough. That's not enough views. This is Night Patrol. Night Patrol. This is coming out January 16th, later on Shudder. This appears to star Dermot Mulroney
Yeah.
of Copycat fame and Justin Long. It is the director of the terror segment of VHS 94. For people who don't remember what that is, that's the one where white supremacists kidnap a vampire and end up getting murdered by the vampire. One of the best VHS segments
Yes.
there is. This is about cop vampires. Cop vampires, Tom.
Yeah.
CM Punk is there.
He's a vampire cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all
vampire
crowd-pleasing
cops.
things. Vampire cops
Yeah.
with CM Punks. It's like, obviously, this is going to be great.
Yeah. It's about the cops are bad, it appears. All cops are vampires. ACAB.
ACAF.
It's a better name than Night Patrol. Night Patrol sounds
Yeah.
like an 80s Michael Keaton comedy, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it does. What else do I have to say about this? The reviews are mixed. People seem to either really like it or really don't like it, which I'm curious about. The positive reviews talk about Justin Long doing really good in it. He apparently, as you see in the trailer, he gets bitten. He's a cop who basically the Night Patrol is like, it feels very LA Gangs Like it has that similar feeling of like join the Night Patrol.
He
join our
witnesses
gang.
them kill somebody, I think, right? And then they bite him into the gang. They bite him into the Night Patrol.
And apparently his transformation takes half of the movie. And like the like this review says, you know those sequences in movies when the ordinary guy becomes a bloodsucker for the first time, the shaking, the terror, the transforming, etc. Long is basically forced into one of those for half the runtime here, and he gives a physically daring performance that is like what is usually asked of him. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? So I think he turned into a walrus.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I think this will be on par with Justin Long's performances, but that's curious to me.
Yeah, did we see something? I felt like we saw something similar recently where it's Wolfman.
Yeah, it's a Wolfman sitch where like it's a slow transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm into this.
Yeah. I don't know what to it's fucking
let's fight the evil cops, but they're also vampires. Let's do it.
It's gang members fighting vampire cops. From the guy who made one of the best VHS vampire.
10 out of 10
videos.
ideas.
Yeah. This is, I don't know, this feels destined for greatness to me.
I hope so. I really liked this director's VHS segment. That is a very fun segment.
Yeah.
It's very clever, too.
Yeah, it is. It's a great 90s because they're doing like VHS 90s and they're like, remember the 90s? And he was like, yeah, remember white supremacists
remember
bombing
Oklahoma
things?
City?
It was like, you're right. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
That's a great reminder of the 90s nostalgia.
Yep. So yeah,
So
what's
that's
it called?
why,
Night Patrol.
Yeah. This RogerEbert.com review says it's colors meet sinners. And I'm like, that's wild. I don't know. Like it's
what?
It's colors meet sinners.
Huh.
Like the movies.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, colors is that the cop thing and sinners is like, you know, using vampires to talk about race. I assume there'll be some like race cop stuff in this. It just sounds like it would.
By way of being about the LAPD.
As vampires. That checks out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm that's all again, that's all. He also did the movie Low Life, which I still haven't seen, but I've heard good things about.
Oh,
This
I don't know that
director.
one.
It's it was like a crime movie with a guy with a Mexican wrestler mask on. It looked very interesting and weird.
Well,
Like he makes weird movies.
obviously, yeah. Well, I've got to watch that one.
Yeah.
So cool, yeah.
Night Patrol.
Night
folks.
Patrol.
Night Patrol.
And with that, we can climb back into the time machine because that's
Yeah.
a sewed. We've done it.
So
We've done it.
What a great jaunt through time.
Man.
Thanks for having me, gentlemen.
yeah.
Thanks so much
Of
for being
course,
here. We
thanks for
appreciate
being
it.
on.
It's always
You
a
want
pleasure.
to tell people about stuff and things before we go?
Well, I did it at the top. Go to, you know what? You know about the website. Pre-order Robert Brockway's book, I Will Kill Your Imaginary Friend, for $200. Because if you don't, he's going to go to jail. He's going to take the whole website down with him. It's a whole thing.
I know.
It's really important.
It's very dire.
it.
It's escalating. So
Yeah.
please.
Well, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/gamefullyunemployed. For $5 a month, you get our exclusive podcasts like Tom and Jeff Watch Batman, Fox Mulder's a Maniac, Star Trek The Next Futurama, Spiel Boys, Himboos, our brand new supernatural podcast. That's all for $5 a month. We are nearing 700 podcast episodes on that Patreon. So you will
Jesus Christ,
never
guys.
run out of podcasts. Yeah. It's too many. And if you want to kick in a little more, we also watch movies with our patrons every Friday night. Movies like Powder. Probably never watching Powder. We'll give you the no powder guarantee.
What's the next movie you're doing?
Oh,
The next what?
honestly, probably the new Deathstalker is going to be
Yeah.
is going to be on the list. Have you seen it yet,
Yeah.
Sean?
No.
It
Maybe I'll
kind of whips ass.
join your Discord and watch that shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
do it.
Please do it.
Yeah, check that out, folks.
We also have a store, head over to gamefullyunemployed.com. You can find a link to our Teespring store. We have all kinds of cool original artwork and designs by cool original artists like Michael Vincent Bramley, Starlene Hodge, Justin Brown, and others. So check that out. Please rate and review our podcasts wherever you're listening. And check out our newest show, Badical, Badical, wherever you listen to your podcasts. I am putting together more episodes. I promise.
Woo! Woo!
And I think that's it. We can be done.
Hooray.
We can be done.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, listen, our music is produced by Chris Corlew. You can find him on twitter.com as The Corlew or go to shipwreckedsailor.bandcamp.com. Our channel artwork is produced by Michael Vincent Bramley. For more of his work, go to mvbramley.art. Our episode artwork is by Justin Brown, available on Twitter as Justin T. Brown or at artnessbyjustinbrown.com. And finally, additional artwork is by Starlene Hodge. You can find her work at starlenearts.com or on Twitter as StarleneX. Cool. Goodbye.